I have so many things to say about Dr. Kennard. The number one word that comes to mind is respect. I've never respected a professor, had as much respect for a professor as I did for him. I was lucky enough to get to know him in several aspects. First of all, I was one of his students. So I had him in general chemistry and organic chemistry. So impressed by his vast knowledge and have lots of happy memories of chemistry class and him as an instructor, and learned so much. Also have a few horrific memories of organic chemistry. I think that's part of the process of getting through organic chemistry. Also got to know him outside the classroom a little bit while he was doing the Talented and Gifted program, teaching chemistry, and I was teaching biology. Got to see him interact with the children and got to know his wife, who's probably the sweetest person on the planet. See them interact and share his love of chemistry with those children. And then strangely enough, several years later, now I'm getting to know him as a colleague. And so making a perfect circle, I guess, starting as one of his students and ending with a colleague. And I hate the fact that this is my first year full-time and he's leaving at the end of this year. I still think that there's so much he could teach me about being an effective instructor and sharing my love with my students. And I'm really sad that he's going. I know that he's very excited to be getting out of here, but I think Betty may send him back this way a little bit. When she gets tired of him, she'll be sending him back to come visit us.
Hey, Dr. Lindsey, wishing you the best of times in your retirement. We're going to miss you, but I know you'll have a great time with all those kids and grandkids. I wish God's greatest blessings on you, wherever your journey takes you.
Hi, Dr. Lindsey. It's your troubled child. I just wanted to take a moment and let you know just how important that you are to me, both professionally and personally, and it's been wonderful having you as a leader and also a mentor here in the Natural Science Division. We started our relationship many years ago when I started as an adjunct faculty member, and we had a few rough spots. I remember many times being in your office and you explaining how you had confidence in me, but there were definitely things that I needed to work on. And I truly appreciate that constructive criticism. I have watched how you have reached out to your students and the faculty over the years, truly caring about them. And not only how they perform here at Walter State, but also what was going on outside the walls in their lives. I just want you to know how much that means to me and how you have helped me grow professionally and personally. And I thank you for everything that you've done, and I pray for blessings upon you and Marilyn and your kids and your grandkids in the future, and enjoy retirement and enjoy life.
Hey, Dr. Kennard, I hear you're retiring this year, and I just wanted to say goodbye. Your classes have been some of the most memorable I've had at Walter State. I remember every story. And Dr. Lindsey, you too, same goes to you. I remember your stories, and I remember how you used to always check up on me and ask about what I was doing next and how everything was going. No matter where life takes you, I hope it's an enjoyable place, and I hope you come back to see us sometime. You got anything you want to add? Okay.
Well, Larry, looks like you finally went and done it. You're getting ready to retire. Going to miss you around here. You were my early morning buddy at around 7 o'clock. But I guess I still have Dr. Fleming and Jan around in the morning as well with me now. You know, Larry, I've always been amazed just how much our paths seem to be very similar. Being from southwestern Ohio, around the Cincinnati area, I up north and you to the east. The aspect of working in industry for a number of years, and then actually going and then going to academics after a secondary career. And then the aspect of going to activated metals and chemicals, you interviewing there, and then me actually working there for 15 years. And all those Navy tales you used to tell me about. That was a time, although I never served in the armed forces, that the Vietnam War lasted another year. The Navy was actually a branch of service that I was considering joining. Thinking of also reminiscing a little bit there in August of 2001, a middle-aged, apprehensive person I was, that going back into teaching, that you reassured me that that meeting we had down in Sevierville back then, that I would be able to pick up like riding a bicycle and have no trouble teaching. That came out to be true when you actually helped me instrumental in getting on full time at Walter State. And if I remember correctly, I received the offer and accepted the position the same day, which was the day before the classes started. And also attending a faculty picnic in which I was trying to eat barbecue in my suit and a white shirt. On a personal note, I want to thank you that you've left the chemistry department in such fine shape for Matt and I to pick up the reins and to carry on that fine tradition that you've actually established. It leaves some big shoes for us to have to fill. I do want to thank you for your mentorship and your guidance you've given me throughout the years, not only in the classroom, but outside the classroom. One thing that you have that I always will remember, and this too will pass, particularly when I start getting apprehensive about the changes that's going about through the college. I want to wish you and Betty the best for the future. Remember, I'm just a phone call away or an email away, and hope to see you at various luncheons we'll have throughout the years. Take care, Larry.
Well, Dr. K, I wish you the best of luck from San Diego. This is Alyssa Weinrich. The Navy wishes you the best of luck. Can't wait to see you. Hope you're having a fun time. Mom's going to keep me updated on everything for you, and hopefully she'll keep you updated with everything on the Navy and me out here. We miss you. We're gonna miss you. Love you.
Dr. K and Dr. Lindsey, I wish you both the best and enjoy your retirements and time with your families. You deserve it. You both will be missed. Hope you will come by and visit often. Dr. K, I will miss chatting about the U.S. Navy. Stop in and we'll catch up.
Hi, Dr. Lindsey. As a student at Walter State, I didn't have you as a professor, mainly because I heard that your class was really hard. After starting to teach at Walter State, I am thankful to have had you as a mentor because now I teach that same hard class. Enjoy your grandkids and your retirement.
Dr. Lindsey, I really miss the conversations that we used to have standing around the water cooler and back by the dry erase board, looking at all of the sports predictions that we would put up and who's going to win the national championship and by how much. I miss those days. But I will say that my bracket this year is faring a lot better now that you don't have one in the pool.
Hey, Dr. K, congratulations on your retirement. I pray that God gives you the best of health and that you have a great time in all the years to come. We're going to miss you.
Dr. Kennard, I'm really going to miss you. I have enjoyed working with you tremendously. I'm really going to miss the stories that you tell, and just knowing that no matter what the subject is, you've got a good story to tell. You have a very good story to tell. You have taken on a role as a father figure to me, actually. You remind me a lot of my dad, and since he has passed, you've sort of taken that place. So I'm really going to miss you, and it's going to be hard to see you go, but at the same time, I'm very happy for you. And I think a lot of Betty as well. She's such a blessing to me, and I know that you're going to enjoy retirement. And good luck.
Well, hi there, Don. This is Doug. Just wanted to take a short moment and thank you for all that you've done on getting me at Walter State. I owe a lot to you, changing me from a time when I was from an adjunct to the time that I became full-time professor. I know I kind of bugged you quite a bit there for a while during the adjunct period there of trying to get me on full-time. But when the opportunity came, you didn't hesitate to move me into that position, and the aspects of that position that you gave to me was very much appreciated, and I've had no regrets and nothing but just accolades for what we've done. Thank you so much. You take care, and we wish you and Marilyn the best.
Dr. K, I think one of the things I'm going to miss the most after you retire is in the afternoons how you'll walk by the organic lab and you'll kind of chuckle on your way out and tell me that you remember the days whenever you were the one that was here late with the organic students. And before you leave, you'll always take a big sniff of the air coming out of the lab, and it amazes me that you can tell me what lab I'm doing based upon the odors coming down the hallway. I'm going to miss having someone that appreciates all of the pleasant smells that we send throughout the rest of the building. Whenever I took over the organic lab, Dr. K, you had left a few flyers in there with little silly quotes and sayings on them. And I pulled them out and was reading them the other day, and the first one said, "I'm retired. I was tired yesterday and I'm tired again today." I hope that your retirement is different than that. I hope that you and Miss Betty get to do some really awesome things and enjoy the time that you have together.
Dr. Lindsey, one of the first things I remember about you that has stuck with me forever was our discussion when I was hired. And we had a conversation about the willingness to work on specimens in our biology and our anatomy labs. And I said I was very comfortable with dissecting the cats and humans. And the first thing you said was, "Spell that word." And I was scared to death that day. It was the first interview. And I was almost afraid I could not spell dissect. But from that day forward, I've always said dissect. You've been a great role model, a great human to model my life after as a professional. And I truly appreciate everything you've done. Dr. K, you're going to truly be missed. I think some of the things that I'm going to miss having around so much is being able to just walk into your lab first thing in the morning and have a nice little conversation about a variety of topics. And surprisingly, you tend to know a little bit about everything I discuss. Also going to miss your magic shows and listen to you tell me about the stories of Miss Betty and you as you did your tag activities on Saturday mornings. Just want to make sure you're aware that you're always welcome to come back and do tag anytime you want to. You're also welcome to come back to this division anytime. You're going to be missed. Thank you for everything you've done.
Dr. Kennard, it has been a pleasure to watch your instructional style over the years. You are the true, perfect match of academic rigor and student support that all of those who teach strive for. Thank you very much for your years of service to the college and our students.
Dr. Lindsey, I have really missed you since you've been gone, but I'm very happy for you. I know that you're enjoying retirement, and I highly respect you. In my eyes, you're one of the wisest men, and you stand tall to me. And so, continue to enjoy retirement.
Hey Dr. K, it's Max Smith. You know, Mary's brother and Seth's cousin. Anyways, my favorite, or one of my favorite memories of you, is more so about you. I was talking to Donald, and he said that you said that I was going to become a good dentist one day. And so that pretty much gave me a lot of motivation, since you don't really sugarcoat many things. And I really got to thank you for that, because it's gotten me through a lot of tough classes, including yours. Thank you very much, Dr. K.
Hi, Dr. Kennard. Over the years, I've been blessed to call you a colleague as well as my college chemistry professor. I'm thankful for everything that you have helped me with during my time here at Walter State. I hope that you enjoy your retirement, and now since you're leaving, you'll never have to see this face again.
Dr. Lindsey, I've enjoyed working with you and learning from you over the years. I've watched your unassuming leadership style and your outstanding teaching style. Thank you very much for your leadership to our students and the service to the college.
Hi, Dr. K. It's Kristen. I just wanted to take a moment and thank you for everything that you have done for me. Our relationship started several years ago when I was a student in your Gym Chem class. And I have to say that was one of the most challenging classes that I've ever had. It challenged me academically, but it also challenged me how to take responsibility for my future and that you taught me how I could do anything as long as I was willing to invest the time and the effort in it, and I do appreciate that. I appreciate everything you've done for me and for the students. I appreciate both you and Miss Betty and your contributions to TAG and everything that you've done over the years. I hope that you enjoy your retirement. I hope that you get some fishing in, lots of fishing. And I just pray that you and Miss Betty and Lawrence have a wonderful future and that you enjoy your retirement.